Okay.
Alright, should be live.
Be live?
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello. I am Lucha Jim. I am playing the best game in the world, coined by Junkyard Dave himself. And he will be doing 99% of the commentary, unless I want to insult him, so maybe like 20% of the commentary. Dave, what do you think of this game?
I'll just insult myself and make 100% of the commentary.
Even better.
I don't know. I've watched Luca run this a lot, and I don't understand anything about it, so there's that. But Luca's a good person, so...
I'll take the half compliment. Okay. What we'll do, we'll get right into it. This could take 5 years because this game is impossible and there's a bunch of glitches. And anyways, I'm going to press start in a second, and timing will start when Dr. Jekyll is on like the first town whatever screen. So when ready, David, I will go.
Alright, just tell me when to start the timer and we're good.
Alright, let's creepy hand and start because this game's weird. And even the start of the game is slow. He's walking slowly just so we can just start the game. And go.
Okay.
Alright, we have this little... Actually, I probably shouldn't swear. But we have this little guy called Billy Pones. He likes to shoot us with slingshots all the time. And we have these townspeople that want to kill us. We have spiders, and we have this man who always drops bombs everywhere. And if you get hit by it, it takes like 99% of your health and your sleep meter. Dave, what do you think about all the mechanics so far? Do you love them?
I love them, especially the cane, especially the person that... I don't even know what that guy is doing. Like, is he just walking today, enjoying a walk? Like,
why did he get these bombs?
Well, see,
how does the local city council allow this?
But I don't know. First of all, the bombs are definitely a problem. But second of all, I would like to draw attention to something that's clearly not the bomb. It's his pimp suit.
What do you mean?
He's got like a bright purple pimp suit. Like that's kind of concerning in itself.
True. Well, I don't know. This was like, what is it, like 19th century England or something, right? I think this is just how they look dapper all the time. We can't understand it. We're in the TikTok age, and everyone's got the fancy, I don't know, whatever the young kids these days wear. Oh damn it! The evil cat hit me. We're fine. Dave, what is your opinion on cats?
They're... I don't know. Actually, you know what?
Come on, we got 30 minutes of nonsense to fill.
I know. I don't know why I agreed to this. But no, I was gonna say that cats, like, they're really cute. And I'll give a legitimate opinion because I didn't know anything about cats. And obviously Cat's like a big fan. Like Cat Girlfriend Cat is a big fan of cats.
Right. You know, now you're confusing the audience. You need to put in parentheses what you mean. Go ahead.
Yes, and like all summer, she's been dragging me around. There's actually quite a few neighborhood cats and stuff like that here. And she is like obsessed with like grabbing them and petting them and like befriending them and stuff like that. And I'll admit, from somebody that thought cats were largely violent animals and chose violence for absolutely no reason all the time, they're pretty cute. Like, I haven't been scratched, I haven't been attacked for no reason. So, there you go.
It was the opposite of this game, where all the cats just want to kill you.
See, they're reflective of cats that I used to know. Because there was, like, cats that would, like, roll on their back, and then you're like, oh, that means you must pet your belly, and then you pet them, and they're like, and then, like, yeah. It's never good.
Yeah. Maybe this game, like, damaged the cat's reputation, and they acted out. Maybe this game is the reason why cats were so violent towards you. Oh yeah, these, dog turds from the birds. Anyways. Clip. See if it works. I don't actually really remember how to play this game fully. I just have like this horrible... You know, it's like eating a bike you never forget. So it's kind of like that for Dr. Jekyll. I just kind of remember it with muscle memory. One of the worst things you can have as muscle memory.
So, how about we ask you a question? There's what?
Alright.
Like 700, what was it? Like 704 or 714 or something licensed games on the NES.
Yeah, 714, I think. Yeah.
Why this one, Luca? Tell the people.
Okay, so the year was 1921. I had just met Dave at the local soda shop, and we wore onions on our belt since it was the fashion at the time. Anyways, that's when I had an idea for the book, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and I thought, what a great NES game that could come out if we have a time machine that goes ahead 70 years. Does that answer your question?
No, it made me more confused.
Alright, well, anyways, let's get your finest Italian impression.
Oh no, that stuff gets me slapped by Italian women. I have learned...
I mean, look, if you're going for a partner and you want views, this is how we get them. You get the drama of the Dr. Jekyll slap.
Oh man.
Maybe you can cause an international Italian incident.
Dude, I think that's what it would. Like, for years, Canada and Italy have never been at war. I do an Italian impression, boom! Like it's gonna happen tomorrow morning.
I mean, they'll forgive Canada. They won't forgive you, but they'll forgive Canada because you guys gave the world Tom Green.
I don't think it's gonna work like that, honestly. I think they're gonna attack us even harder.
Ye of little faith. What is Canada's most famous people? Tim Horton.
Were you gonna call me a Canuck? A Canuckian? That's... I thought that's
Canuckian.
what was coming out.
You got Tim Horton. You got Wayne Gretzky. What else? Jim Carrey. I think we said that.
Jim Carrey he's an okay one. I'll say that one.
He's pretty bad, but you know, you got to take what you can get.
I always liked his movies anyway.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie?
Probably Liar Liar. That one was okay.
I was gonna say that too. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, either that or Dumb and Dumber.
That was okay too. Like I laughed more than I should have in both of those ones. So.
It was good dumb humor.
Yeah.
Less.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. I do agree with that. What about you, chat? What is your favorite Jim Carrey movie? Or, for extra Canadian points, Tom Green skit.
Yeah, or Tom Green movie.
Or Timbit Donut.
Oh, well, no one likes Timbits anymore. They're out of fashion.
We have a weird affinity for the cable guy. Polly says also Liar Liar.
You know, Cable Guy's not as bad as people said. They like trashed that movie when it came out, but I was like, this isn't that bad of a movie.
Vane X also says Liar Liar. I actually have never seen the Cable Guy.
It's kind of weird, but it's not bad. Oh, sugar. That dog hit me. That's fine. Yeah, I remember when it came out. I think it's directed by what's his face? Not Ben Affleck. Ben Stiller.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all the way. It was like mid-90s movie. I want to say. Oh shit. The singing lady that kills us with notes. Okay, we got lucky. Anyways, that Italian accent. Let's hear it.
No.
Well, you know Italian.
I do.
Joe.
I can.
Yeah.
You see, I just hear from afar, like...
No, you'll be fine.
We're not gonna cause an international incident.
No, it's only gonna be a domestic incident at worst.
I know. No, I mean, I've done that. I did that actually one time, a long time ago. And Kat was like, "You're such an idiot." Because I literally, for no reason, I was like, "Can I show you my Italian accent?" And she's like, "Sure." She just gave me like this cockeyed
I like how
look.
you phrased it like, "Can I show you my rock collection?"
And I was like that. Like, I literally asked her that, and she's like, "Sure." And then I was like, pass the pizza, pass. And she's like, "You're so stupid." So...
Okay, well, see, that's not really an Italian accent. That's just like, "Yeah, scusi. Yeah, where is me? Where is me? Where is my pineapple pizza?"
Yeah.
Now
we learned that day.
tweeted.
Like, okay, it's not. But like we have.
Oh yeah, we're not.
Oh man.
I did hear a smack for a second, but I assumed that was just you dropping something.
Yeah. Alright. Mamma mia. It's not good. It's still Canadian, man.
You have to do it with confidence. See, you're too nervous that there's gonna be a slap coming. You're gonna have to be like, arrivederci, bueno, bueno.
Still, you know,
Spanish, but it's okay.
I'll take that. I'm gonna take that. It's just still better than Chris Pratt. Like that's all I gotta do, man. we passed that incredibly low bar. I'm happy.
Speaking of Chris Pratt, you guys heard of the new Zelda movie that's coming out? Ooh! I'm surprised if he doesn't play Link or someone important in that.
I mean, they're gonna cast him for sure.
I don't understand what they're thinking about this though, because Link actually doesn't say a word. Maybe this is perfect for Chris Pratt. He doesn't have to say anything. You just have to make those like yelling sound effects occasionally Link makes in games.
If we're lucky, anyway. Pratt is no Link.
Who's gonna play Zelda? Is it gonna be what's her face? Megan McCarthy?
I hope it's just somebody that doesn't make any sense, like Oprah Winfrey. Like, I don't know.
Oh, now that would be good.
they gotta cast somebody that absolutely out of nowhere. It's just like, why?
You get a Triforce! You get a Triforce! Everyone look at me!
There you go! That's exactly right. Triforce is for everybody.
Yeah. Ganon's like, what the hell's going on? It's gonna be played by Danny DeVito. Ganon has to be Danny DeVito.
I agree with that. Link has to be Danny DeVito or Ganon, one of the two.
And he's gonna put on like his Jersey accent. It'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Link, you're a bunch of trash. That's gonna be Danny DeVito.
Oh, it'd be so good. Oh man.
If I can take a very slight detour from this riveting Danny DeVito love, this stage is a nightmare. If you may have been paying attention, everything's out to kill you more than ever. We could die. That'll be funny. Anyways, back to Danny DeVito.
Oh.
Well.
Man, my ribs are sore. I'm slapping like an idiot. So,
what is your favorite Danny DeVito thing?
You know what? It's gonna be a weird answer, but Matilda. I don't know if you ever saw that
What,
movie.
who? Mifola? What is that?
No, Matilda.
Oh, I was like, what the hell's a Mifola? Yeah, Matilda's great.
Yeah, I liked his role in that a lot, honestly. Like, I like that whole movie a lot, too. But, yeah,
it's pretty good.
Say, he did direct it, but I liked his role in that a lot. I also liked him as Herb Powell in, obviously, The Simpsons, but that's kind of like a more minor role, but...
Herb? Who's that again?
Homer's half-brother for, like, one episode, and he sells that car that fails, and then he becomes bankrupt.
That was Danny DeVito?
Yeah, actually it was.
It sound like him. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Oh, you stupid kid. All townspeople hate me. I like him in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Okay, you know what? Just take the... Okay, no, don't take the B. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I feel like if there's one person we should freeze for the future generations, it should be Danny DeVito. He needs to, like, be de-thawed in, like, 300 years and tell everyone about our age. But how we did things back then. And Tom Green. Those two
Do you think they
ambassadors of Earth. You know, if they don't get along, we'll just, like... We'll have to, like, attach, like, a wall divider between them. You know, like, they wear, like... Oh, the cat. They wear, like, a belt that conjoins them, and there's, like, a brick wall between them. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, with Mr. Hyde now. Explain Mr. Hyde.
He... I don't know. Like the funny thing too is like I actually watched that like angry video game nerd thing, and I don't even understand after why like you turn into them. I guess actually spoilers. There's like a secret ending, so like maybe they put it in the game for that, because I had no idea there was a secret ending involving Hyde. But
yeah, if you get to the final stage, which is the one after this, and you B, get out of here. And you go across the rooftops, you fight like a boss, and then if you kill the boss, like nothing appears to like harm you for the rest of the game. So you just slowly walk towards the end with no threats whatsoever. I don't even think you can possibly lose.
low key, like for real, a lot of people were saying even before like he started running this, or like he started the run rather, that this game is like casually impossible. For real, like out of all the things that I've ever seen when it came to speedrunning, literally the last stage, I don't know if it's the last stage, but like the stage specifically with all the barrels and stuff in this is like
Oh yeah, that's the last stage.
Yeah, I know, like it's literally one of the most wonky things that I think I've ever seen ever in any run ever.
Well, see, this is the problem with the game. Like, this is what usually kills people's drive to want to learn it. Is they'll get to that stage and they'll get completely destroyed for like an hour, and they're like, "Nah, this game's impossible." And I don't really blame them.
I do. Those people suck. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what? You're right. You know what? Find everyone who has that opinion and ban them from your chat right now. In fact, go one step further. Hire an assassin from Italy specifically. Get rid of them.
Alright. Oh no, Posty. Uh-oh.
Oh, we've got one victim already.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's like an actual crazy part. Because the barrels, like, speed up or something. Like, I'm not even sure what's going on.
Oh, okay, so well, we'll get to it, but this is the only game in the history of gaming that speeds up with too many sprites on the screen. I've never seen anything like it in any other game. Maybe you have an example, but I've got none.
No, I don't think so. Like, it's obviously the reverse there, so I'm not sure.
I feel like if you put this game in like a task shooter, it would just explode all your equipment immediately.
I think so. It'd be interesting to see like what the leg frames actually do in the barrel part.
Yeah, I don't know. This game, I ran it a bit, and I really just don't know. It's like Super Pitfall, which is coming up, by the way. And in fact, like, how is this coded? What? Nothing makes sense. I don't know how it was ever released. It was like made drunkenly by a man one night and put together with scotch tape, and then they put it in a cartridge. Oh, here it is, final level. Yeah, Dave, you can explain this one because I'm going to be getting destroyed in it.
Alright, so Donkey Kong went rogue, and all the barrels over the years that he collected to kill Mario, he decided to throw them at this guy. And
that is true.
Every single time that Mr. Hyde goes into one of these doors and goes into the building, he's using the washroom. He's taking a shit every single time.
Yes, that is true. Actually, I think we've already speed up a little.
Yes.
Feel the speed up already.
I see it's getting faster and faster.
Yeah, it's already getting faster. It's not meant to be this early.
Well, see, this adds to the lure. This is why he has to... This is so ridiculous. But this is why he has to constantly go in and out of...
It's a little fast. It's a little fast.
Like 700% speed.
Yeah, I don't... Okay, you know what? Maybe I can just wait this out. That's usually what I do.
Like, how is a human supposed to react to that? It was, like, blazingly fast.
Like, if you got the best shoot-'em-up player in the world that knows how to, like, survive bullet hells, they would struggle with that at full speed.
I think so, honestly. Like, I don't even know what happened there.
And then these bomb guys, they just don't stop. They're just here forever. And the blast radius, like, I was, like, well away from it, and I still got hit. It's quite the game. I would recommend it. Oh, and also your jump gets eaten a bunch.
Like, legit, how hard is this final section compared to everything else that you've learned in speedruns?
I'd say this is, like, if you were to say to have confidence to just even finish this, it's really low, because It's just... It's a nightmare. I have strats for it, but they don't always work. Like, look at that. You just get hit from 10 miles away.
Yeah, that's silly.
I've gotten some people to run it before, and everyone's like commented on SRC for like the submission is like the same, which is this is the worst thing I've ever done. I believe I made Yogi and SPD Wolf and various other people run it. Yeah, and they all basically say the same thing. Only me and Andrew G, the only ones who give it. All right, dead. The only one who gives it proper love. But thankfully, we have unlimited continues, but, yes, this is the final stage where this can just happen when it feels like it. There we go. But we'll eventually get through it, so in that case, Dave, what is an important topic you've wanted to talk about all today that you haven't got the chance to right now?
People that join marathons and then delay the marathons.
Oh dear. Alright, let's get into this one. Who are we gonna blame?
Miri. Miri was in chat earlier. I'm definitely gonna point the finger at Miri and say he's the kind of guy that joins and then he delays everything.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to ban the Twitch admin to completely get rid of Miri. That's your only say on the matter? You've got many minutes to display your disgust about this situation.
Oh man. So what is the difference between life and meter?
And wait, life and meter? Oh, that is the meter is like your sleep meter or your Hyde meter. Sort of. Have you played Nightmare on Elm Street on NES?
No, actually.
A really good game, but in that game, like you just start out in the waking world, and eventually you get more tired and you go to sleep, and you can get like coffee and stuff, or to keep yourself awake, or when you fall asleep, you go into the dream world. This game is not nearly as complex as that. If you get hit by certain things, your meter goes up or down. And, focus here for 1 sec, and then you turn into Mr. Hyde, and you're in this section, and then we have to kill enough enemies to turn back into Jekyll. And it also restores a bit of your health, about like 75%, and it usually gets rid of stuff on the screen. So now the singing lady is gone, but obviously it's more optimal to just never turn into Mr. Hyde. It's just impossible. I think my PB has like 1 transformation. And me and Andrew said one day we would try and get the Transformless, but that's actually torture, so maybe not.
Yeah, I can't really imagine. Like, I honestly can't really imagine that. That would be... But, see, like, I wouldn't necessarily say, like, it's impossible, because I'm sure there's, like, harder things to do, but it's impossible in the sense, like, I don't think a lot of that is in your control to even do.
Yeah, like... Thing is, like, oh god, there's like a lot of randomness to some of the patterns on some of the stages, and by the time you get to the stage, you're very beat up anyways. It's pretty rough. And then this stage, it's not even just like the barrels. Like when I think you were there when I was like grinding this full world record like a year or 2 ago.
I was, yeah. I'm not sure if I was there for the record itself, but I watched a lot of Dr. Jekyll and Hyde back then.
Yeah. But there's like a bit coming up that's like really inconsistent and would kill like a lot of good paces, and it could kill something right when we get to it, but... Oh no. Okay, that was a glitch where he does the double bomb, and you have to like react in 1 second, otherwise you just get completely massacred. Alright, singing lady... Okay, it's this bit coming right up. We're gonna do like another clip. I didn't explain the clip at all, but it doesn't matter. This out of bounds clip, and then we're gonna try and walk past like a bunch of the barrels and stuff, but you still get hit anyways. It's really weird. And then sometimes you get hit out, and then it's worst case scenario. And also, it's going to speed up again at some point.
So how does this work then?
We just kind of like bump ourselves into like the brick, and then like it puts us out of bounds.
I see, yeah.
Like that. It gets really weird in this barrel section. I think I sort of know how it works, but not really. It's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. And you also have to turn left when bombs go off. Otherwise, you get hit by them really badly. Like, if I was facing right, that would do, like, all the damage. Oh, I could die. Please. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Okay, well... At least, we didn't outright die yet, so that's good. Like, I would have so many runs get to that point and that would happen. Like, you just get knocked out of it and then it's rip.
So you only technically die when... I guess...
When Hyde dies.
Yeah, okay.
Unless, like, you get hit so badly by a bomb that both your life meter and the thing is already filled up, or if your life meter at all just goes to 0, then you just die. You'll turn into Hyde anyways, but he will just immediately die. So it, like, slows you down and then you die.
See, I always thought, like, casually watching people play this, that when you transformed into Hyde, you were actually moving backwards, in the sense, like, you were losing progress.
So you are moving backwards, but you're not losing progress as Jekyll. The thing is, if you go too far as Hyde, you just automatically die. You get to a certain point and, like, lightning strikes you and you're just dead. If you basically reach, like, the start of the game or whatever, where you started.
Yeah, I remember that being from the AVGN.
Yeah, the game is weird. The bomb rate. That's another thing, that the bomb radius of these bomb men changes on every stage. So, like, on some stages you can just walk by, and on other ones you can't do anything. You just try and get as far as possible. Alright, here we go. It's gonna speed up again. I can feel it. Maybe not? God. Oh, I can't even progress at all.
Dude, that's...
Alright. Please! Then you just get one blow from here. Alright, we made it. No, we didn't. Alright, the good news is, if I survive this, we should be able to finish the run, and I have no idea what the time is on the timer thing, but it's probably under 30 minutes.
26:35 so far.
Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Not too much after this. Unless I get hit here. If I get hit in the wrong spot here, I can fall through the ground, and then immediately die. Okay, we didn't fall through the ground. Also, there's this useless punch that
I was
does
just gonna
nothing.
say, like, I like how you punched, literally.
Yeah, it's just, there's nothing, there's no range on it at all, and nothing good, it's not even strong. These are, like, hopping brains or something? I don't know, maybe they're meatballs. I don't know what their deal is. Oh. And I never know, like, what the pattern is gonna be for projectiles. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. So we should be able to finish the game in, like, I don't know, a minute or two. Depends on how trolled we get. But whenever I make an estimate for this game, I'm just like, it could be 25 minutes, or it could be 5 hours. So, yeah, it's a little bit inconsistent.
I can see why.
Yeah, the final stage is, like, the real... Everything else I can deal with, but this is just like, oh.
I mean, like, I can see that too. Like, you really didn't struggle to get here, it's just here.
Yeah, it's, yeah, this will be the giant time sink for anything. That being said, when are you gonna learn it?
Right now.
Alright, and you know what? I've given you the tutorial right now. All the good things that can happen in this game, and all the bad things. We're ready. We also don't need to do this clip here, but it's a little bit better in my opinion, a bit safer. And it can pay off later for time. Alright, here we go. Oh man? Oh man? Where are you? There's cat. Uh-oh, team lady. Oh,
Oh,
might be okay. Okay. Haven't actually gotten this kind of glitch in a while. This is optimal. Not even in the world record this didn't happen. Oh, and then the cat immediately ruined it. Of course it did.
of course, yes. It had to be the cat too.
Yeah.
Not the maniac with the bomb, but the cat.
Nope. Had to be the cat. Alright, this is the ending, and... Fine.
So we have
There
29,
we go.
17.
Easy estimate. No sweat at all.
There you go.
Got to talk about Tom Green, Danny DeVito, Tim Horton, Liar Liar. You know, it was perfect. And that's it. That's the end. There's nothing that comes up. If you get best ending, they have like a wedding. Oh yeah, that was the whole story. We're trying to walk to our wedding and everyone hates us. Anyways, that's it for Dr. Jekyll.
Well, I mean, we can jump right into, obviously, Super Pitfall if you want. I don't think I need to, like, go to the screen unless you want a break or anything.
Give me like 30 seconds just to switch it over, and then I'm all good again.
Sure. I will go back to, apparently, the upcoming next screen anyway, so... We'll be back in, like, 20 seconds, chat.
And, time will start, you know, when he spawns in the actual game.
Sure. Okay, well, we're back.
And we are here with Super Pitfall, the hardest game of 2023. Or really, actually, the hardest game of the last 30 plus years. Dave actually did some work into some, looking at some TAS values in this. And Dave, what did you find out?
This honestly, this game is stupid. The for real answer is we were trying to reverse what happened to an OG runner called Whitman Price, because in his record he just like melts through the wall, like he walks into the wall and immediately. So like as Luca will go on and show you if you've never seen this run before, basically the first like 30-40 seconds whatever, as you're running through, you eventually get to a wall and you can walk into the wall and you'll eventually clip into the wall. And you have to clip in twice into the wall to go through into the wall, and then you can jump up or whatever. And I tasked that, and like the too long didn't read version is there's like this weird value in RAM. I think it was like 0056 or 0058 if somebody else wanted to check it out. And basically it starts when Harry starts moving, And as you're moving, like everything, if you're moving forward, alters that value. But by the time that you get to the wall, at least the best clip that I was able to find, that value has to be 99, I think. And then once you clip, you move a little bit, and then it goes to 102, and then on 102, you also clip into the wall immediately. And that was the best one. I don't know if that was the Whitman clip, but that was the best that I could find, that I basically clipped immediately twice into this wall. And getting there at 99 is almost impossible. Like, you'll get there at 97, you'll get there at like 88. So your movements and everything determines how you get to the wall. And presumably the value that you start clipping into the wall also determines how fast you clip into the wall again. So the other too long didn't read answers, I don't think there's a great way to manipulate that, because I think everything just alters that value.
Yeah, it's no one's really been able to figure it out for all these years. Like the RNG for the getting through the wall is just, I don't know. We just try and get there as fast as possible and just pray. And there's been a bit of explanation by some people looking into it, but basically it's a bunch of nonsense, and you just have to pray. And also there could be the chance that I have to reset a couple times depending on how this goes, because this game's very glitchy, and there's a lot of things that can just kill the run just because the game glitches. So we'll see what happens. But ready when you are, Dave.
Sure. You want me to just say 3, 2, 1, go, or?
Sure, and then start the timer when we get to like the first real screen.
Okay. So we'll say 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wait. Hey, this is a stupid demo screen.
Okay.
3, do it now.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Super P.
I'll try to time that when I see him move.
And go.
There we go.
First enemy of the game. Frog. We shoot it in the face. Is that how you kill frogs around Canada?
That is exactly how everyone has always done it for the last 300 years in Canada. Yes.
I agree.
We knife them right in the face.
And it's a reset. That's a reset because we missed the fish. Oh, we keep the timer running. It doesn't matter. We don't have to keep going over it again. Let's just pretend that was going to be a bad wall. So it's RNG manip. But what we're trying to do here is we're trying to like fall onto a spider and die to like warp in the right place, like that. So when we respawn, which takes forever, by the way, we go in a spot we're not really meant to be, a lot faster. And we have another spider, and we have a scorpion. And this gold that we don't want to pick up. And we're trying to game over at the very end of the game. Oh my god. Of course! That's another reset. I clipped into the wall. That's not the wall we want to clip into.
Yeah.
Harry got his foot stuck in it.
Like, legit, this game is really not marathon safe. So I like that Lucas submitted it. But a lot of bad things can happen, and...
It's, I thought about, submitting it to a few marathons, and this is the only one I did because no one else did. I was hoping for another victim, but instead I have to be the victim. It's, very, like, there's so many things that can go wrong, and they're largely out of your control. Let's try again and not get our foot stuck in the wall. Okay. We didn't get our foot stuck in the wall this time. That's good. Alright, here comes the infamous wall. Alright, how long is this gonna take? What's our estimate?
48, so we'll see.
Just wall humping until we get in.
We are at 1
come
minute.
On, Harry. Alright,
111.
Come on, get in the wall. Oh, we got one of them. We need the second one. Get in the wall, Harry.
Avajock, he was close.
One second, give us the second one, please. Okay, there we go.
Hey, that was almost like a... What was that? I said 48 seconds and you got there. I think that was 26 or something. So,
okay,
casual
not too
30-second wall clip.
Yeah. Completely awful. let's just do it the safe way. We're just gonna, well, clip like this, and we want to die at the end of the elevator shaft. You can do it this way, which is safer, but it's a little bit slower.
I do
Okay,
like,
we didn't get the diamond glitch.
all the deaths in this game. I do like that one where he just like falls and falls and falls.
Yeah, like you can't actually change direction if you like fall. If you jump, you can. But if you just like fall off run off a ledge, you just sink like a stone, and there's nothing you can do. Oh, okay, I almost got killed by the fireball on my foot. That would have been fun. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, now we can't take the Moai death.
So you
Touch the line.
like you literally can't really die in this game, hey? Like that's not.
Like, yeah, like there's spawns we want to intentionally die, but yeah, that was definitely not one of them. So now we have to. Usually I would die on this guy if I didn't die there, because I did go that way, which might be okay still. Gotta get this key. You have to jump to spawn items as well, and we got this balloon ride coming up. Doo. Alright, we'll see what we got. Okay. Looking. Oh god, that bat nearly burst my balloon. And that one did too. This is going great. Okay, but we should.
Was really
Yeah, hopefully we don't burst at the end, otherwise like it's run over. We'll see. Okay, we made it, and then we can clip into the wall that way. Ooh. Yeah, this is actually a pretty rough game, pretty stressful run.
No,
There's a decent amount of execution.
No, I believe it. Like it's not easy this one at all.
And it's just like, because you never know what's gonna happen. Is like the game gonna just kill you at any moment because you like clip through the ground? Like sometimes you clip through the ground and go into the lava. Sometimes you get to the very end of the game and it just decides that it hates you. I'm gonna take the extra gold this time, and I'm gonna play that. Play that safe. That's because I don't trust it. I'll take the extra lives. Usually I wouldn't, but I think for a marathon run, it's probably worth it.
I was just asking, how would you know to jump into that bird's face is what I want to know. And like, I have the exact same question. Like, how?
So the thing, there's two birds that I know of in this game that warp you. Like one, when I was falling down that elevator shaft, there was like a bird. If you fall into it, which is even more nonsensical, it warps you. And that one, and every other bird kills you. So the only real way to test that is if maybe you shoot it and it doesn't die, then you know it's a warp. But then again, you're like, oh, well, this game doesn't have consistent anything, so how would I know that's just not a bad hitbox? Also, we got the clip. Nice. That ladder clip is like really precise up and down inputs at the, right next to each other to be able to get it, otherwise you fall. And this is the final area.
So what actually, the entire time that I've ever watched this run, like what even goes on in the final area? Like what are you doing, or what are you grabbing before you die?
So we got like the medicine earlier, and we use it to like cure this like girl at the end. She's like the princess or something. I don't know, maybe she's in these. Oh, okay. That was really bad RNG, but we survived. And then like once you get that, plus that caged animal from earlier, that's like all the requirements you need, and now we're gonna purposely game over. But first we have to get the girl. But we'll probably get, I played it safe. And got the extra life, so now I have to die again, and then that's gonna be time. Because in the credits, like, it takes you to a spot that triggers the ending. It's really, time.
Oh, okay.
Really confusing.
Apparently 6
So it says game over. Okay, that wasn't too bad for the few resets as well. And now if we just wait like a minute, it gives us the ending. Because like in the game, you're meant to like get all those items I mentioned, and then go back to the very start of the game and fall off a certain roof, which you'll see here, which the demo does for us, and it still triggers the ending. Yeah. So it does that. Congratulations, you completed the adventure of the Lost Caverns. Please try another world. And I guess that's, I don't know, New Game Plus. So yeah, that's Super P. Everyone should super pick it up. Okay, I'm out of here.
Well, thank you for that, Luca. Definitely go follow Luca. I honestly think he's one of the more fun runners I've ever seen on Twitch. He's just a goofy guy. I am a fan of him.
Oh, one more thing before I go. Dave has promised that he will get world record in all categories for Koala Brothers on Game Boy Advance. Alright, anyways, I'm out.
Yeah, that's definitely what I have promised, so I'll get on that right away. But yeah, thank you, sir, and definitely go check out Luca again.
Thanks, Dave. Have a good one. Peace.
See you, sir.